Hi, this is Eric with Forge Gone Conclusions. Today we're going to be turning a fork into a ring. So we have our fork, and what we're going to be doing is trimming off this section here, and we're going to be turning the rest of this into a kind of like spiral to create a ring. So our first step, we're going to be removing the parts that we don't need, so we're going to simply saw this end section. We've removed the tined area of the fork from the rest of it, from the handle. So at this point in time, we're going to start turning the handle into the ring by bending it and hammering it. So we have our fork handle, and one of the key things when you're working on something like this, you want to try and preserve the original finish and try not to mar it up. So we have a little bit of leather. We're going to be bending it slowly, and we've got some various tools that have like nylon, for instance, so that way it's not like making really harsh marks what a normal hammer would do. This is our shape so far. We're going to continue bending it. So we have the right shape. We have the right size for the ring. At this point, we're going to be doing some cleanup. So we've got a few nicks on it, and that's just from, the tooling that we have. And trying to form it into the shape. Because it's a very thick ring, it requires a lot of hammering in order to get it to the right shape. So we've cleaned up some of the marks that we had, and at this point in time, we're going to start doing the final polishing. We're going to use polishing compound on the inside and the areas where I removed some marks. We're going to ultrasonic it to clean it up. This is Eric with Forge Gone Conclusions. Thanks for joining us today as we created this. If you're looking for custom-made jewelry, feel free to reach out to us at www.fgconclusions.com and schedule an appointment.